Let me tell you something that might set your heart free today. Not everyone deserves a front row seat to your healing. Yes, God is doing something beautiful in you. He's mending broken places, healing old wounds, and rebuilding what was torn down. But here's the truth. Not everyone is meant to see the process. Some people only want to watch your struggle, not your victory. Some just want the gossip, not the grace. Think about it. When you're at your most vulnerable, trying to heal, grow, and walk in the direction God is leading you, the last thing you need is someone in your space who doesn't truly care for your soul. Even Jesus didn't take everyone with him to the mountain. In Mark 5:37, it says, "He did not let anyone follow him except Peter, James, and John." Why? Because even Jesus knew. Not everyone is ready to witness certain miracles. Some things are sacred. Some moments are holy. And healing is one of them. Imagine you're in surgery. Would you invite just anyone into the operating room? Of course not. Only the ones qualified. Only the ones who understand the weight of what's happening. Your healing season is holy ground. It's between you and God. And you don't owe anyone an explanation for the boundaries you set to protect your peace. Maybe you've been trying to prove your progress. Maybe you've let the wrong people close, hoping they'd support you, only to feel judged, misunderstood, or even mocked. Let me tell you right now, you don't have to carry that guilt. There are people who will only remember the version of you that was broken, and they'll try to hold you hostage in it. But God, He sees you whole. He sees the you He's shaping, not the you that struggled. Isaiah 43:18-19 says, "Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it?" You don't need an audience to validate what God is doing in you. You don't need everyone's approval to take a step forward. And you certainly don't need to explain your healing process to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. Surround yourself with people who pray for you when you're not around. People who don't demand access, but respect your boundaries. People who cheer you on without needing to know every detail. And if you're walking this season alone, don't be discouraged. God often does His best work in secret places. The oil was poured in private before David ever stood before Goliath. The fire came down on Elijah after the altar was built. Quiet, obedient, behind the scenes. Let God work. Let Him move. Let Him restore you in ways that don't make sense to others. You're not being rude. You're being wise. And wisdom sometimes means closing doors that don't protect what God is building in you. So here's your reminder today. You are allowed to heal in peace. You are allowed to grow in silence. You are allowed to protect your progress. Let God be your covering, your defender, and your guide. And when the time is right, the ones who are meant to celebrate with you will see what God has done. Until then, stay close to Him. Trust the process. And don't feel bad for guarding your front row. Type Amen if you receive this. And remember, God is healing you, and that's a miracle worth protecting.